everybody and welcome back. My name is Esnet and I know I'm a bit inconsistent, but I'm going to make it up to you today. I'm sorry my voice is a bit groggy. That's because I have a cold, but the show must go on. Today I am bringing you two projects, vitamin C's, and we all know that hyperpigmentation is a big issue around most people. The things that we're fighting happen to be hyperpigmentation. I'm wearing a little bit of a BB cream. Actually, it's a CC cream, not a BB cream. And you can see that it's covering up a bit of my dark patches here, which is areas of hyperpigmentation. And I have been trying one project at a time, so I think I've got two winners here. Vitamin C has always been a bit complex. There are other people who will give you more in-depth information about what vitamin C does to your skin. I can link those below if you want. Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, what we're going to do today is just tell you the product that works, doesn't work, if it works with your budget, and what's going to be a bit slightly cheaper for those who are on a little bit of a budget when it comes to your vitamin C or your skincare routine. I'm going to start with this Garnier Vitamin C Anti-Dark Spot Serum. I've been using it all over my face, of course, but the area of concern was particularly this place of my cheek. And just to give it a bit of, like a challenge, I was using it here. So you can see that I am hyperpigmented on this elbow here. Actually, more than I am on this elbow. I don't know why. I think I'm always putting this elbow onto the desk when I'm doing stuff, hence creating friction and ending up with a lot of hyperpigmentation. Let me show you this side of my hand where I don't have as much hyperpigmentation on that. So the aim is eventually to get this part of my hand about the same as this part of my hand, if that makes sense. So I haven't been applying it here, I've just been applying it over here. And I wish you could have seen it was way darker. So this area here was almost as dark as this. Not that there's anything wrong with the darkness of my skin, but I want it to be even skin toned. So we know that when skin is darker than what it's supposed to be, it's a bit damaged, usually caused by inflammation and other factors as well at the same time. So I've been using this particular one over here as well, and I have actually seen some results over time. I wish I had a before and after so you could have seen. They claim that it does it in 6 days. I think they're stretching the truth over there. I don't think it does it in 6 days. I think you'll probably need 2 or 3 bottles of this to really get rid of the hyperpigmentation completely. But the good news is it does get rid of your pigmentation, and it's quite cheap and cheerful. I'm just going to look for you shortly how much it costs. It looks like this. I'm going to bring it up close to you. I'm going to get my face out of here so you can see the color. Can you see the color? It's a watery whitish paste, not tacky at all. And when you apply it, it sinks in quite quickly, so you do not have to wait for very long when you've applied it to your skin. It doesn't sting, which is the thing that I find a lot with loads of vitamin C. And I'm just going to check for you straight away to see what price it is. It's 3.5% of vitamin C and niacinamide and salicylic acid. So we know that vitamin C is what works on your hyperpigmentation. It also helps with anti-aging. Now niacinamide also helps with brightening. Now combine the two. I mean, that's a perfect formulation. And niacinamide also works on breakouts, win-win. Salicylic acid again cleanses the pores, draws out impurities. So I think this is a winner. And for the price, can't complain at all. I'm just going to have a look at the price. Oh, I didn't know that Garnier had masks that are also with £7 here on Amazon. I'm going to try and find it in Boots. In Look Fantastic, it's going for £11.99. And let me see if I can find it elsewhere. Superdrug is also available in Superdrug. It's going for £7.98. That's the cheapest you can get. And see, that cannot be true. Oh, these are like shots that you get, vitamin shots that you get that are like 2 66 in Boots. But let me just check in Boots again for you guys and see how much it costs in Boots. So have you used Garnier before? Are you liking? I really love Garnier. Oh, and I just have to disclose that Garnier do send me stuff. They don't pay me for this. They don't ask me to do any reviews. But because I've used their green range, you know, I think they're I'm not sure if they're the first of these conglomerates to really go all natural, like 98%, 100% natural products. So I've been using their products a lot and I've been loving them, and they just started sending me products. So this is one of the things that they sent me. I'm definitely going to be buying another one anyway. So I don't think it's available in Boots, but it might be available when you buy it. The cheapest place we found it is Superdrug, where it's £7 something. And I say to you, this is a winner. It doesn't sting, it doesn't smell, it does the job. Yes, I'm onto it. They did stretch the truth. They say 6 days. No. It will take a little bit longer than that to really brighten that area, though you will start to see some results within those 6 days. Murad. This one is called the Environmental Shield Dark Spot Correcting Serum. Now, the first thing that happened when I opened this was, it's orangey, so you might not see it here because I'm brown, but you're probably seeing it. The first thing that hit me when I pumped this onto my hands so that I could apply it on my face was the smell. It had a strong scent to it. So, you know, depending on what you like, it might be something that puts you off. This one is a little bit more dearer. It's about 10 times more than that one. This is £70. But I can assure you that the vitamin C from Garnier works faster than this one. This one does work, but it works, I would say you start to see results in about 3 to 4 weeks time. And it also stings. So when you apply, I have a little bit of sensitive skin, which has got better since I started working on my skin barrier, but it does sting. So when you apply it, you will feel a certain stinky sensation. However, it dries to the touch. I have to say, it feels a little bit tacky. To be honest with you, if you were blind testing, if these two products were put in front of you, you would say this here was the more expensive one. In terms of formulation, feel, touch, the way it applies. This great product does the job, and I know long-term the results are visible long-term, so I don't know about long-term with this one when you stop using it, but the results are, you can see them even when you've stopped using it. And then when you go back to it, it's almost like you're just building up on top of it. But you just have to put up with that tackiness. You have to put up with that scent. And the tackiness goes away. So when it's dried on your skin, the tackiness does go away and you can apply other products on top of it. Probably it would be best to use other Environmental Shield products within the same range so that the products can work together. But it does cost a pretty penny, £70. Again, Murad always send me products because I love their retinol collection and I use it often. So I hope you found this useful. I wanted to make it short and sweet, and hopefully I can stay motivated. I can get more products to review for you. Let me know down below what vitamin C you've been using and if it's been working for you. Are you going to try the ones I've told you today? I think you should, and I definitely think you should try with this Garnier. But again, don't let me stop you. Try this as well from Murad because both of them are just as good. Different. Not everything works for everyone, so pick one that works for you. Let me know in the comments below what problems you are trying to get rid of or you're working on with your skin at the moment. Have a wonderful day, people, and happy festive season.